seems to finally have departed the IBA scene, although I wouldn't bet against him making another return. He didn't quite make it to the Paris Olympics. Arzola was beaten by Gerlon Congo when he was touching distance away.
Round one.
Quite a big size difference between these two. This is any weight you like, over 92 kilos, of course. And he's looking to get stuck in early on here, the Cuban. Long right hand there from Cercarelli was a pretty good shot. We're chopping down with the right hand there, Arzola. And is that going to be called a knockdown, or was he more pushed down there? What's the verdict of the referee there? That's a legitimate knockdown, but he's got a problem with his ankle there, Cercarelli. And this could be a real problem for him. And the referee has decided that the fight is over. He went down, an arcing punch, kind of overhand punch, and that ankle obviously just gave away underneath him, and he's back to his feet. And he wanted to try and continue there. You could see that, but he was barely able to put any weight on that leg, and he would have been an absolutely sitting duck for Fernando Arzola Lopez if he'd been allowed to continue. The doctor being brought up into the ring. So that was short-lived, and he'll be bitterly disappointed there, Cercarelli. But that's the way it can go sometimes. And for the big Cuban, it was kind of the ideal first outing. Didn't waste any time at all. But even when you've got those high-cut boots, those high-strap boots, they give you the support, but when you're that size and that weight, you can still roll the ankle, and it is very, very painful. Anyone who's done it will tell you that. But he's determined to hop to the centre of the ring and take his place for the final announcement. And just waiting for the sheet of paper to head our way to the MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by RSC in the blue corner, representing Cuba, Fernando Lopez Arzola.
Well, let's have a look at some of these exchanges. It wasn't a fight that lasted all that long. Cercarelli was maybe slightly cold at the start, but I felt was just kind of feeling his way into it a bit. It was always a big ask against a fighter like Arzola Lopez. And there's that right hand that connects, and then the leg just folded underneath him, really, and you could see the angle that the ankle went at, and it makes you wince. There was a right hand to the